Hello and welcome to another day of Walking with Jesus. As we continue to progress through the Gospel of Luke, we're going to come to another parable about light. And the purpose of light is to enable people to see, to uncover things that would be hidden. Talked about that a little bit in the sermon last Sunday and how yet at home, we're going through things and we're trying to sort through, and so we have things piled around in different places than they normally would be. And we came home one night late and we didn't have the light on, and I'm walking boldly through the living room and I trip and almost fall because of that. Thankfully, I didn't fall, but that's the purpose of light. The purpose of light is to expose things, to reveal things, to enable us to see so that we know our way. So let's look then at this parable, Luke 8:16 through 18. Jesus says to the disciples, "No one, after lighting a lamp, covers it with a jar or puts it under a bed, but puts it on a stand so that those who enter may see the light. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Take care then how you hear. For to the one who has, more will be given, and from the one who has not, even what he thinks he has will be taken away." So we have this parable, and Jesus is using a common, everyday, ordinary thing, lighting a lamp, and the foolishness of having lit a lamp and then once you light it, covering it with a jar. Now, it's possible that that was how they would put the light out without smoking up the house, because it was an oil lamp. And so it's possible that when it was time for bed and they wanted the light out, they maybe would use a jar to cover it. But you don't light the lamp and then immediately cover it. You light it for the purpose of lighting up the room so that you can see and move around. You also wouldn't put it under a bed. That would be the height of foolishness. Probably catch your bed on fire. So you don't light the lamp and then cover it with a jar or put it under the bed, but rather you put it on a stand so that those who enter may see the light. So oftentimes there were stands that were attached to the wall, or there were, like we have in our homes, we have, nightstands beside the bed, and we usually have a light on them. They would have something of that nature. Now notice, so that those who enter may see the light. It's really important here for us to catch this, because I do think that Jesus is saying, and Luke is recording, that the disciples have received light. And they are supposed to shine that light. They're supposed to make it visible so that everyone who encounters them will see that light. That's the point of this parable. And our actions, regarding the light and regarding our sinfulness and all that, will be revealed. For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest. A manifest is a list. A ship's manifest has a list of everything on the ship, in the hold of the ship. You can't see it, but the manifest makes it visible. Light makes everything visible. God knows everything. So come Judgment Day, every aspect of our life will be made visible, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. I just want to remind you, you're never alone. God always sees you, and others always see you. When you think you're alone at the grocery store and that you can get away with doing something that you shouldn't, no, you're not alone at the grocery store. There are people who know you, people who will see you. I just want you to think about that. When you're at home alone with your computer in your office with your computer, don't think nobody knows. Don't think that you can get away with it, that it's not impacting anyone. That's just not true. Nothing secret will stay secret. Everything will be known. It will come to light. And it's important for us to live our lives then fully present to the light of Jesus Christ in our lives, and making that light fully present and available to everyone we encounter. Because if you don't, it says, take care then how you hear. Jesus is talking to his disciples here. Take care then how you hear. You've received the explanations. You've heard the meaning of the parable. Make sure that you listen and you pay attention so that you can repeat it, so that you can let others know about it. For to the one who has, more will be given. If you grasp it, hold on to it, and proclaim it, more will be given to you. But from the one who has not, even what he thinks he has will be taken away. You know, it's one of those things that sometimes we deceive ourselves into thinking we know more than we do. We have to stay close to Jesus. We have to stay connected to him. We have to remain in his light and allow him continually to light our lives. When we do that, then we proclaim what he has seen. We become bearers of his light, and we shine his light into our world so that everyone who comes in contact with us will see that light. We don't want to hide that light from the world. Don't be ashamed of Jesus and the gospel. Don't be ashamed to speak for the truth and the good news of Jesus Christ. Make sure you're living in such a way that your life is radiating the light and your words are radiating the light. See, it all comes back to that once again. We want to make sure that we're an example to the world around us. So as you walk with Jesus today, allow him to enlighten your mind, your life, your heart. Allow him to make visible even the secrets that you don't know about in your own heart. Deal with them, confess them, ask for forgiveness. Take it to Jesus. And then, as you are striving to walk in obedience to Jesus, proclaim him to everyone around you. Be a good steward of that which has been entrusted to your care. Well, God bless you as you walk with Jesus today and every day.